Hey everyone, my name is Emily. I live in Raleigh, North Carolina, and today I want to share something really personal, a story that changed my life completely. I never thought I'd fall in love again. Honestly, I didn't even believe I deserved love anymore. But life has a funny way of surprising you. 3 years ago, my heart was completely broken. I was in a 5-year relationship. I thought he was the one. And then one day, he looked at me and said, "It's not working anymore." Just like that, he walked away. I fell apart. My routine, my sleep, my smile, everything disappeared. It took months before I could even feel normal again. To heal myself, I started running every morning at a lake nearby. And that's where I saw him for the first time, Daniel. Daniel was always there, headphones on, running alone, never talking to anyone. One morning, I twisted my ankle while running. The pain was sharp. I sat on the ground and tears just came out. And then he stopped. After that day, we started seeing each other every morning. Not planned. It just happened. Sometimes we talked, sometimes we didn't. But the silence felt comfortable. One day, he asked me, "Why do you run every day?" I hesitated, then said, "To forget someone." He didn't judge me. He just looked at me calmly and said, "Maybe one day, you'll run for yourself." That line stayed with me. One morning, it started raining heavily. I reached the lake, and he wasn't there. I waited under a tree, and suddenly, he came running toward me. He laughed and said, "You didn't think I'd let you stand alone in the rain, right?" We were both soaked. He said, "Let's grab a coffee before we catch a cold." We went to a tiny coffee shop nearby. We sat by the window, watching the rain. We talked about our lives, our families, the things that scared us, the things that made us happy. And then he said something I'll never forget. "Emily, you deserve someone who chooses you every single day." In that moment, I felt something shift inside me. A few days later, during an evening walk, he asked me to stop on an old bridge in the city. The lights were glowing behind us. The wind was cold. He looked nervous. Then he said, "I don't want to rush anything, but I think I'm falling for you." My eyes filled with tears. I whispered, "I'm scared." He stepped closer and said, "It's okay. I'll move slow, but I won't leave." And that was the moment. I realized he wasn't just another guy. He was safety. He was calm. He was everything I didn't know I needed. One morning, he challenged me, "Race me to that old tree." We started running, laughing like kids. I hadn't laughed like that in years. When we reached the tree, he touched my shoulder and said, "See, you're running for yourself now." And it hit me. I wasn't healing because time passed. I was healing because someone believed I deserved happiness. Today, I'm still with Daniel. We run every morning together. But now, I don't run to forget someone. I run because I found someone who teaches me how to love myself. So, yeah, this is my story. Love didn't come when I searched for it. It came when I finally stopped and allowed life to surprise me. Sometimes, love finds you the moment you stop looking.